Hello, my beautiful souls out there. How's everyone doing? Hello, my soul tribe, and welcome to anyone who's new. My name is Kelly. This is Welcome to the Daily Dish, where we get food for thought to nourish our soul. So, right now we're going towards a new moon. And I'm not sure what's going on with the collective right now for everyone out there, but and these are timeless readings, so I'm recording this at a time when we are in a waxing crescent moon. Waxing crescent moon going towards the new moon. So it's kind of like a time to just take a time out and just sort of recuperate from whatever we've been dealing with. And so, but these are timeless, so it doesn't matter if you're watching it at that time or not. I'm just saying that that's the energy. So if you clicked on this, maybe you're going through a time where you do need to take a step back from whatever's going on. Just kind of recharge yourself, okay? Let's see what the energies come out in the cards. What do they say? But, yeah, anyways. So, hello. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing good. I am very tired because I work at a stadium, and there was a concert, and I don't know if anybody out there is into Metallica. If you are into Metallica, and I don't know how many shows they have left in the United States, if any, but if you are into Metallica and you have not gone to see them, I would go see the show. They were phenomenal. I worked the stadium, but we ran out of food. I work in a concession stand, and ran out of food, and so I had to leave. We had to leave early. I'm disabled, so there's only so much I can do. A lot of the people stay to do cleanup, but I can't do a lot of the stuff. So anyway, so they let me, leave it. I got to see the last hour of Metallica. Okay. Anyways, let's get into this. I'm into Pantera. Pantera played before them. And they were awesome. I couldn't see them, but I could hear them. They were awesome. So, all right. Anyways, but I'm very tired because I got home late. All right. One more shuffle. I'm sorry. Just a little bit of a story time there. I couldn't help myself. I wasn't expecting to see that much of the show, and I was so thrilled that I did. Okay. Here we go. So, when I have themes for when I do these readings each day, and so today I'm recording this on a Monday, and I call Monday Moods, but it really is kind of the influence of the moon, so kind of like Monday moon moods. And that's why I mentioned the moon at the beginning of the reading. But again, these are timeless, so you can watch this at any time. So if you're watching this way past when I'm recording this and it's a full moon, don't worry. Maybe there's some energies in here that apply to your situation right now, and there's a message for you. Also, these are general reads. They may not resonate for all of you, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. Ooh, the World. I like that. Okay. We got the Two of Swords and the King of Staffs underneath. Two of Swords and King of Staffs underneath. So what I am hearing for the collective, I did not get the weekly energies out. If I get a chance, I will just drop a video just doing some general energies to see what's going on at that time. I usually do it at the beginning of the week, but with the work schedule, I worked Friday and Sunday, and I was dead on Saturday, so I just couldn't get anything done. Sorry, Two Swords and the King of Staffs. Okay, it's an end of a chapter for many of us. We're ready to move on to the next level, the next step. However, we have a decision we have to make beforehand. Okay, now the energy right now I focus on sidereal astrology, so it may be different for those on the West who follow Western, but on my calendar it says that we are right now, as I'm recording this, in Taurus, a waxing crescent moon in Taurus, and we're going towards the new moon, which will be in Gemini. And Gemini is an air sign, for those of you who may not know, and the swords are air signs. And so what I'm thinking is, we may have some sort of conversation that we need to have with somebody, is what I'm hearing. And it could be with someone who's in a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. But there's something that we're wanting to do, and the Justice card is under here, so it's Libra card, is you want to be fair about it. You want to be fair about this situation and this conversation. For those that this applies to. And this may just be a very few select of you. Let's see what energies we have here. Oh, the King of Swords. So you have two kings here. The King of Wands and the King of Swords. Again, air sign. Air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. You definitely have, I see the King of Swords as making the decision. He is, he can be diplomatic just like the Justice card, but he's a no-nonsense type of energy, right? It's masculine energy, regardless of your gender. It's a masculine energy, and he thinks about things deeply and comes to a decision regardless of how he feels about it. He's just going to make a decision that is good for the situation overall. You know what I mean? It's not like, well, I don't want to hurt so-and-so's feelings. You know, you can be diplomatic. Maybe you have something to talk about with somebody. You can be diplomatic. So let's see what else we have here. Queen of Swords. There's your your masculine and feminine. Well, this is pretty straightforward energy here. You have the King of Swords that knows that there has to be a decision made. So you're at the end of a chapter and you're getting to that point where you're at a crossroads and you're like, what do I do? How do I say this? You're thinking about it, going, I don't know which way I should. How do I start this conversation is what I'm hearing. How do I start this conversation? I am so sorry if I'm rattling it's just, I'm a leaner and I move my arms a lot and it shakes the camera. I'm so sorry. But the Queen of Swords is cutthroat. She's a no-nonsense completely. He's more diplomatic. She doesn't give a rat's ass. She's going to tell you the way it is and say, listen, I ain't putting up with this crap anymore. I ain't dealing with this. She knows what she wants and she has no problem saying it. She's, not that she's an unfeeling type energy, but they consider the Queen of Swords like the Ice Queen. It's almost like, even though she has emotions, they're so buried under the analytical, and it's almost like ice runs through her veins. You know, I don't have time for emotions right now. I have a decision to make, and this is the way it's going to be. Now, what you may not see, now you may see that. You may see that this is something that you're going to have to, dig your feet in the dirt and go, you know what? I just got to do this. Now, this is what may be underlying this whole situation. The Three of Cups. Now, that's an interesting. I'm hearing that it's somebody that is a friend. I hear a friend. Somebody that's maybe in a circle of friends. But after you do this, I'm hearing that underlying it is a sense of celebration. Maybe this is something that you've been holding back for so long that you can't wait to tell. Just get it off your chest. Just get it off your chest is what I'm hearing. Just get this off your chest and make some sort of decision to just do it. Just do it. I always say that. All right. Two of Cups in the past influence. Let me step back a minute now. Again, Two of Cups is partnership. Could be a friend, but could be a friend with benefits. Two of Cups can be seen as the love card, so to speak, partnership. It could be somebody that you've been friends with, maybe seeing or thinking about seeing. You just see how it applies to your situation. I want to see when we clarify. I'm getting a little bit of a vibe here, but I want to wait till we clarify because I don't want to jump the gun on this. And let's see in the near future. Ooh, yeah. Yee. All right, peeps. Well, so remember I mentioned about taking the time to step back and you need some time. Yeah. So this might be a good time for it. I don't know if this is the near future. Now, this tower, because energy is fluid Time is an illusion. Any of this could happen at any time. It comes out in the cards, and there's a set way that I do the cards here, but it doesn't mean that this is going to be happening. Maybe this has already happened. Maybe this is about to happen, or maybe you're not seeing it, but it may happen in the near future. Yeah, there's a decision. You have to make a distinct decision about this situation. There's no way around it. When you have the Two of Swords, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, you got the Tower here. This is going to be a big blow to this person, or it's just been a big blow to you. Advice here is the Ten of Coins. Could be a family member. But whatever it is, it's really, I'll be surprised if you see the Wands, the Ten of Wands. It's like you're releasing some sort of burden. That's not what that card is about. Pardon me, I'm drinking my Javamine bean. I love these. I don't know about any other reader, but that's what keeps me going. Keeps me perky. All right. Let's see what else we have going on here, peeps. There's some sort of energy here that I'm feeling. I'm not gonna take this card, but I'll look at it. Oh yeah, the Lovers. See, could be a Gemini. Hello, Geminis, if that's you. But you know, it doesn't have to be. This is a Gemini card. This for some of you it could be a love situation. Somebody that you were dedicated to, somebody that you thought you could trust, someone you thought, if the Three of Swords comes out, I'm gonna get it to you straight. I don't sugarcoat anything, so be prepared, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you are new, do consider subscribing. Everybody smash that thumbs up button, please, for me. Appreciate it. It helps my channel, gets it out into the algorithm, so other people can see this video or these videos, and it lets me know that you like these kind of videos. I love doing these. I love the daily dish. It's just a little bit of info to help us through our day, our week, whatever it is, our situations. Okay. King of Swords. Strength. Okay. Yes. For sure, y'all. For some of you, this is a situation where you just have to, you know, pull up your britches and you're going to just go, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to yell at them. I'm going to be calm and diplomatic about it, just like the King of Swords. But this is something that has to be done. This is what, see the lion down there? That's how you are inside. But you're going to go to them and be calm and explain, so listen, this isn't happening anymore. Whatever the situation is, not happening. Queen of Swords, the Sun. Woohoo! Okay, I like this. You see it clear as day. A decision has to be made. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. You know, if you go slow, it's going to hurt more. If you do it fast, get it over quick, it's going to be much better. Then you can celebrate and be, oh yeah, see, there's the Ten of Swords. You're not putting up with this hurt anymore. So somebody has hurt you, and there's been some sort of situation where you just aren't on board with it anymore. Now, I wish I'd done the weekly. I like to have the little energy of the weekly read to, you know, kind of give a little overview of each type of reading, but whatever. Two of Cups, and there's the Lovers again. Put it back in. Look at that. Two of Cups and the Lovers. I don't normally do love readings. I used to. I am all about self-empowerment, going into your soul, taking care of yourself, because then everything else in your life falls into place when you do that. And so right now, what I'm hearing with this is past influence. This, for some of you, was some sort of relationship. Either one you were in, or either one you were interested in somebody, but something has happened. This person, I'm hearing, has hurt you. Somebody who was part of your friend circle, though. So you may have met this person through your friends, and they ended up hurting you. I mean, stabbing you in the back, hurting you. And again, it doesn't have to be love. It's just this. The Two of Cups these are both about. I mean, this could be divine masculine, divine feminine when it's yourself and it doesn't involve anybody else. But that's not what I'm feeling here. Let's see what we have for the Tower. The Five of Coins. I'm hearing that you feel like you're left out in the cold. This person, maybe this person ghosted you or something. You know what I mean? You thought you had a good thing going, and they ghosted you, and now you see it for what it is. And the Queen, excuse me, the Queen of Swords energy. Don't mind if I die on camera here. The Queen of Swords energy is you're now putting your foot down and making decisions. And you know what? I'm gonna give a rat's ass. If this person ghosted you or did something, you're not gonna put up with it anymore. Good for you, but it's still hard to deal with. Yeah, there's some sort of loss here. Something that you thought was stable. You thought this connection, this person was kind of like your rock, your go-to person that you never expected to hurt you. That's what I'm hearing. And with the 10 of coins here, Queen of Staffs, oh boy. Woo-hoo. Now this is the divine feminine. This Queen of Staffs is, to me, I always see her as the diva energy. This is the Ice Queen. This is the diva energy. And it's like, you're sitting there going, you know what? I don't need this. I can have whomever I want, when I want. And although you were hurt by this, you got fire energy here and fire energy here. Leo here, so in case it's a Leo. If you are in a love relationship, we have Gemini, Leo, and that's it. The Sun can sometimes be seen as a Leo card as well, but that's not the official Leo card. And then with the Queen of Staffs, fire signs, as I said, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Air signs for the swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's see the bottom of the deck. Death card. Yeah, definitely the end. So, we have the Chariot, and you're moving on. Moving on. Oh, moving on. Look at this. Okay, first the Death card. Scorpio, first of all. Scorpio card. Chariot, Cancer card. I'm just pointing those out just in case you're saying, yep, that's who I'm dealing with. I'm definitely dealing with this or that. Death card is saying you're moving on. It's the end. This is the end. And it's a rebirth for you. So this World card is actually, as difficult as this may seem or sound, this World card is saying you have overcome. You have overcome this, whatever it is, this hurt, this disappointment. And you're either in the process of making a decision with that Two of Swords we had in the bottom of the deck, or you're choosing a road now. You're at a crossroads, and maybe you're not sure yet, or maybe you're on your way of doing it. Because this Queen of Staffs is not going to stick around, and the Queen of Swords. They're not going to stick around and wait. And underneath you have the Page of Coins. Oh, there it is. You have learned your lesson. There's that 10 of Staffs that I was talking about. 10 of Staffs, you're releasing the burden. And that's where this 3 of Cups is coming in also. It's going to be a weight off your shoulders, this decision you make. All right? And then you have the Fool under here, a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning. Taking a step forward and saying, you know what? I'm done with that. We're going to move forward. Whatever the universe has for me, that's what I'm going to open my arms and embrace. And just very quickly, you have the 5 of Swords under here, which is some sort of conflict. So, an argument, nasty words were spoken. There's a lot of swords here. So, the communication is either not there at all or just was not good. And, you're moving on, collective. So for some of you, and I don't know how many of this resonates for, I hope it was helpful for, well, I'd like it to be for all of you, but probably not, but some of you at least. And I'm hoping that this will give you a little sneak peek into moving forward. As again, tune in for the next ones, because I do Tuesday tempos will be the actions that you can take, or ideas of what you can do to move forward and see where this is going. But I do hear that this is the end of something, but it's also a rebirth. It's a beginning, an end that leads to a beginning. Okay, well, I hope this was helpful. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new, please do consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul Tribe. And do give me thumbs up. Smash that like button for me, please. Comment down below. I love hearing from you all. And share. Like, share, subscribe, as they say on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Very much appreciated for all us creators. We appreciate that when you do that. So, anyways, if you are a Cancer, I've just started a Chariot Around the Moon, it's called. It's for Cancers only. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any if you have in your chart, or if you're a cusper. I just did a Gemini Cancer cusp reading, and I will be doing probably in July. It's not going to come out just yet, but I'll be doing a cusp reading for Cancer Leos. Okay, I'm a Cancer Leo cusper, so I'm very into the cusp energy. All right, so I hope you will join me for the next one. Yes, have a great day. Peace out.